Hi, Laverne. This is Rebecca Lauren. I really loved your video. I've been spending a lot of my time going through my own journey. I've talked about it a lot. I've been meaning to make an actual video about it, about the complete journey, but it's like I don't feel like it's complete. But honestly, it's like none of our stories are complete, and so I mean, I've had a really hard time coming up with like a solid story. Like I've been like revising it over and over and over in my head. Like a writer, and that's like one of the biggest issues, is that I say things a lot in the moment, and then when I'm on the spot and I'm trying to make an actual product, I freeze up like I'm doing right now. But I really do relate with that story a lot, except I was lucky enough to never be harassed or anything like that, other than, on the internet, of course, but that's just the way that place is. And in real life, I was very discouraged by people and, why do you want to cut it off? Why do you want to do that? And at the moment, I'm currently, I had my orchiectomy and I'm currently on a wait list for vaginoplasty. And this November, I'm having facial feminization. I know that people have told me that my face is super beautiful and whatnot, but you know what? Like, I have to live with my life, and maybe it's selfish, but I think I deserve to take care of myself. And if I have the option and my insurance completely takes care of it, because I happen to be living in poverty and living in California, I am I am privileged enough to have access to the healthcare that I need, and I just wish so many other people had it. But my biggest weakness is that I probably blame too many problems on other people. And I think it is easy to blame the government or blame society, especially being a trans person today. Being a trans woman is very difficult for people to grasp sometimes. But I feel like people like you really help normalize, because we're normal people, okay? We just have a different life experience. And as soon as people start realizing that, which they do, and in our own lives, we often witness people like that, where we witness people who kind of are very anti-trans, very transphobic, and suddenly they have someone in their life who's trans, and either it can go either direction, but sometimes you see people who are able to actually like figure out like, oh, like I don't, this isn't some crazy sci-fi thing, this isn't some deranged like lunatic, this isn't some like it's just really tough. But I feel like your journey and so many others have told me, and my own journey and what I've discovered doing the hard work with my therapist, doing the DBT practices, journaling on a daily basis, talking about it, using my platform, even though it's super small because I'm not a famous person or anything, using my platform, on Twitter and on Twitch and on YouTube and whatnot, to explore my inner thoughts and to really push forward in my life. And I just want to say I loved you in Orange is the New Black. I really wish they featured your character a lot more. Why am I blanking on the character? Bernice. Yeah. So, but I forgot her first name. Wait, was that her first name? Okay, prison movies. Okay. Thank you so much.